Hi, my name is Mohammed, and here is my PyJac submission. So the prompt I chose was to monitor the weather in 4 cities and then display it on a messaging platform. So I chose Discord and I chose to display it on Discord using a Discord bot I programmed. And that bot will essentially take in a command to get the weather from the UiPath automation and then display it as a graph. So the first thing you need to do to run this automation is kind of enter the places you want to monitor. And in this case, you can be as specific or as general as you want, and not just cities in North America. The way I've programmed it is that you can put in cities from all across the world, and you can even put in countries, although that might not be the most specific, but you can also do that as well. So to start, I'm just going to put in a couple of cities. So let's say Toronto. Let's say we want Chicago. I'll just put in more cities. And you can even get specific. So I can even put something like UTM, and I can also be, general. So I can put in something like North Korea if I wanted to. And also I can choose cities from not just North America. So let's say I want to know the weather at Chernobyl because why not? So now that we have this will basically go through these five, I guess, places I've entered, and then update them on the Discord using this Discord bot. So I'm going to first run this Discord bot, and this will essentially run the Discord bot that I have in the server. And one thing to keep in mind is that you need to be logged into Discord for this to work and have the Discord bot inside the server. Once all of that is set up, you can click run, and this will basically initialize the 5 graphs that we want. So here, as you can see, it'll basically go through the city one by one. It'll extract the longitude and the latitude, which then it passes into the API and then get the temperature. And then it basically, as you saw, opens up Discord and puts that information into the command. And as you can see, there's a graph there. So yeah, this graph basically gets generated as you enter in these weather updates. And so yeah, it'll just go through these places. And as you saw there, it was able to take the, I guess, weather from UTM. You can even, if you wanted to, enter the weather of your nearest Tim Hortons if you want to. So you can get as specific as you like. So I'll let this automation finish. And yeah, once it is finished, you would see that inside the server. So inside the server, it would have the uh, given graphs. Here is the server, and as you can see, it records each of these, I guess, temperatures in the places we have entered, and then it demonstrates them as a graph. Now, right now, it's just a straight line because we've only given it one temperature, but we can also update these graphs. And if we, I guess, publish this to Orchestrator, we can periodically run this automation. So let's say every 1 hour, we want to update these graphs. And in order for us to do that, we need to first initialize the update current variable to true. So that way the automation knows that it needs to update them and not just create new graphs. So once this happens, so this is how it would be in Orchestrator. You would run this and then it would just keep on updating the uh, the temperature in those places. So if I just run this again, it's going to go through these places again, but instead of just, pasting them on, it's going to update them. Now, because it's only been a couple of minutes, the graph won't change much. However, if you were to do this every hour, let's say, you would see that the graph fluctuates. So now that the automation has stopped, you can see that these graphs have been updated. There are more times at the bottom. However, because only a couple of minutes have passed, the graph itself hasn't changed. And this can basically be used periodically. So every hour, maybe the bot updates, and you can see kind of like a trend after a couple of hours. And that may help you plan for, let's say, in the next 5 hours, you want to do something. You can see that, let's say, the weather is getting colder. It helps you plan based off of this trend. Additionally, what I'll do is to demonstrate the fluctuation. I'm just going to enter in a later time. So let's say in the next hour or so, the temperature, rises up to something like 10. All right, for Chernobyl. You can see how, well, in this case, it just kind of goes up. This is maybe not likely to happen, but this kind of demonstrates how this would work. However, it would be happening for every single hour. So this is my PyJac submission. I hope you like it, and thank you.